I just want to make sure I get them shuffled around. More. Shuffle them around more. Understand. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces, of course. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. You got the Two of Swords. So somebody might feel like they're in a position right now where they have to make a difficult decision. They're really trying to think it through before they pick. You know, somebody is really weighing their options right now. They're trying to avoid being stuck. With this Eight of Wands, it speaks of something manifesting quickly. Like something is happening at a rapid rate. Like, and so somebody feels as if they have to hurry up and make a choice because something is changing really, really fast. And with this Wheel of Fortune, it speaks of karma, good luck, life cycles, destiny. With this Hierophant in the reverse, this speaks to somebody who was more so operating out of like their personal beliefs. This person was going against the grain of how they were brought up, the things that they were taught, you know. And with this Queen of Wands energy, this speaks of a feminine energy who is active. You know, this person might be taking moves toward doing something. You know, this is the type of woman, she may be very attractive, but she's not afraid of hard work. Or this person is not afraid of hard work, you know, and once they're set on something, they don't mind putting their best foot forward, if that makes sense. So somebody is more so having to make a decision because they see that karma is starting to happen. And I'm feeling like somebody is on the good end, but they're also able to see that because of what's going on with the other people around them, that some people are on the bad end, if that makes sense. Now with this Two of Swords energy, this person feeling like they have to make this decision, you have the Knight of Pentacles clarifying that, which speaks of the work that somebody more so done put in. It's like somebody is really thinking about making some type of offer, and it could set the foundation for some type of stability, you know, moving forward. But it's a responsibility, it seems like, that they're not exactly sure if they can handle. Because with this World card in the reverse, it's like somebody feels as if, you know, another person is taking shortcuts or whatnot when it comes to a cycle that they still have open or something like that. I'm supposed to have been on my other cards. Yeah, somebody is more so not in a position to offer anything right now with this Five of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody is suffering from some type of financial loss or something like that. So with this Knight of Pentacles energy, this may be the last thing that this person has left. So they're trying to really think it through before they offer it to you, because if they give it to you, then they won't have anything left. And therefore, it's like they'll really be stagnant. It's like somebody is fearful about the position that they in, but it's more so due to the decisions that they made leading up until now. It's like somebody didn't do the proper work You know, and now they're starting to realize, you know, that them having their hands in all the BS that they had their hands in, like this is the end results. And they feel like they're like isolated, alone. Speaking real negatively, like to themselves, because they feel, again, they don't have anybody next to them. But this seems like the type of person where they may always try to take the victim role, you know. Like that's the type of person that don't want to own any type of accountability. And especially accountability for the different things that they have actually done. It's like this is the type of person where they don't ever want to talk about what they did to you, but they always want you to acknowledge what you did to them, no matter how big or small. And with this Eight of Wands energy, we have the Sun card in the upright. So again, things are manifesting quickly. Like somebody can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are being illuminated. And you have this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, which speaks of somebody more so had to figure out their self-worth, you know, at some point. Somebody has really been hustling, you know, and more so trying to take note of where they have more so been investing their pinnacles so they can understand, you know, what you need to do with your finances in order to move forward properly. Somebody is more so like focused on saving right now because they're feeling like they've had to work too hard. It's like work too hard for the amount of success that they have received. You know how it's like all work, no play, and you still ain't getting nowhere type of ordeal. But with this Queen of Pentacles in the upright, somebody is finding some type of stability. Some type of stability. And I'm feeling like this is something that will be supported. It's like somebody is really taking note of the people that they have surrounding them. Because it's like you have people around you that do wish you well. You have people around you that do support you. But then you also have people around you that's simply jealous of your success. And with this Knight of Cups energy, this speaks of somebody who's more so good at talking, you know. This is somebody who's, they may talk slow, move slow, but they might be charming, you know, cool, gentle, like somebody that's nice to be around. Hi, hey. But it's like, again, I'm feeling like somebody has two options, right? You have somebody that has more so been around. And you kind of already know everything that comes along with this person. This person may have already placed different burdens on you, you know, that did not, of course I would, yeah. But they did not present themselves, you know, how they were supposed to. Or they didn't try to lighten the load for you at all. You know, it's like they didn't mind you carrying the burden. So now that you've gained some type of stability, you know, and it's a light being shined on that, like this person is actually noticing that they're trying to think about how to move forward with coming closer to you, you know, with an offer. But again, this person is coming with baggage. They're coming with baggage. And I really feel like they only coming forward because this person can feel that you're moving forward. Like with this good karma and this Ten of Cups. It's like this person can feel that you will be in harmony or something like that. Again, with this Devil energy, yes, this person, they don't have good intentions. They just don't want you to move on from them. Like this person has not done any shadow work or anything like that. But somehow you have attachments with this person. Are you talking about doing your reading right now? How we gonna do your reading right now? We in the middle of a reading. Do my reading. Is my ex thinking about me? What would be our next action towards me? Are you clearly thinking about your ex, right? So we ain't even got to read into her none. We going to read into you. If you're thinking about her, you contact her and let her know how you're feeling. If you and her can't come to, terms, or if either one of you have moved on in the situation, then just more so, how they hear or they say, if you love something, let it go. She might need to get herself together right now. You might need to get yourself a little bit together, because your focus is in the wrong place. Are you a Pisces? What is it, Moet? I'm sorry if I butcher your name. I apologize. You're a Pisces? Because if you're a Pisces, then when we first came on here, we already got it understood that somebody was in two different places in their mind. I feel like you should make whatever decision is going to be best for you, for real though. Oh, your Libra partnership. That's why. Okay. What is she? A sign of partnership though. You just a natural lover. She must be a Pisces. A psychologist. What? Yeah, she gotta be a Pisces. Yeah. And I'm a sub-inspector. And no, is she a Pisces? Her zodiac sign. You got to know, too, if she's a psychologist, then she's going to break everything down. It's not much that you're going to be able to get past her. That's just like using your intuition to a certain degree, I done lost focus in here with you. We're going to have to get with each other on the outside of here. You're going to have to tap in with you, though. Stop focusing so much on that ex. Now, with this good fortune, right? This wheel of fortune turning in your favor. In this 10 of cups, that's 10, 10, two tens right on top of each other, which speaks of completion. You have this devil card, which is this toxic behaviors or attachments, whatever it is that you have, like with this other person that is more so codependent on your energy. It's something that throws you off. It throws your energy off. It throws your decision making off. It makes you have to consider a lot of things that you wouldn't have to consider if you did not have said person in your life, in your environment, or that close to you where they're affecting you in that manner. Because you have a certain type of way that you present yourself. You have a certain type of faith that you walk with. You have a certain type of knowing, you know what I mean, where you don't need nobody to boost you up because you're able to boost yourself up. But this person is not like that. Therefore, they need you to boost you. Like while you're boosting yourself up, they need you to boost them up as well. And therefore, that takes away from what you're able to do for yourself. It causes like a disconnect. But instead of this person acknowledging the fact of that's what they're doing, they would more so try to place it on you like an insecurity. So it's like if you fall short, they wouldn't look at it because you're carrying extra baggage. They would look at it because you didn't work hard enough or something like that. So with this King of Pentacles energy in the upright, it's like somebody has some type of stability. Again, you got the King and the Queen of Pentacles out here. That's a couple. Could be a couple, or, it could just be a stable feminine energy and a stable masculine energy. But it's really seeming like you're going to come across somebody somebody that's more stable. You know what I mean? Or I'm not even going to say more stable. They can offer stability, like the same type of stability that you come with. It's not necessarily like you would have to be carrying anybody. And with this Hierophant in the reverse, this person that tried to go against the grain understands now that they dropped the ball. So they got this Hermit energy in the reverse where they feel as if they're just wandering. Like they don't necessarily know which way to go because this person was looking for you to lead them. And then when you decided that you no longer wanted to lead them, they lost their way. This seems like the type of person, again, that has these codependent issues. Like they're very codependent on other people to help them just period, help them through life. Because with this Four of Cups in the reverse, it's like this person just don't pay attention. They're very emotionally withdrawn, like they're not tapped in. I feel like they're not very intuitive. Therefore, they try to pay extra focus or pay extra attention to other things so that they don't miss anything. But somebody was more so in too relaxed of a state. You know, they were too disconnected from what was going on. Again, with this Four of Pentacles energy. So somebody was being too greedy. It's like they squoze the love out of somebody. And especially like being possessive. It's like this person didn't want to share you with anybody, like anybody else, not even family. You know what I mean? Because this person already was not very family oriented. So it's like they just wanted you to their self. They didn't want you to engage with anybody. They didn't want you to go anywhere. They didn't even want you to think. Like, just be my little cuddly thing, or just be, you know what I mean, right here. Like, don't go too far. I really feel like this person realized, you know, that they had finally found what it was that they were looking for, but they really didn't know how to hold on to it. Like, they hadn't done the work again. So with this Three of Pentacles energy, somebody tried to team up with somebody else. They may have done some collaborating or something like that. Like tried to get in a friends group or something like that to get somebody to talk to you or something. Like find a way to pull you back in or talk to somebody about you. Like to try to get, I want to say try to get a better understanding. I don't know exactly how they did this. It's like somebody was trying to get more information, like figure out how to implement things. In order to make it work. Because what is that, like a 7? Yeah, but I feel like this is something that people did, like this person did continuously. It's like maybe it was like a breakup to makeup type of ordeal, you know, where this person always had to constantly come back and go back over what they said or go back over the actions that they took. This was somebody who really didn't know how to hold their composure, like when they get upset. And again, this person, like I said, they were very withdrawn from their emotions when it came to their gentle emotions. I feel like they probably angered quickly or something like that. Like this person would get agitated easily. And with this Queen of Pentacles, this feminine energy, this active feminine energy, it speaks of somebody moving forward with a lack of inner joy. Like somebody is very dissatisfied with the way that things ended up, the way that they turned out, like what they had. It's like they feel very dissatisfied. And then you have the King of Cups in the reverse, this masculine energy that's moody, very cold. But it's like this person uses emotions in order to manipulate you. 7 of Swords energy in the reverse. So maybe this person want to be honest because they in their emotions the way they are, right? They want to try to get their 10 of Cups. But it's like This person is still very deceptive. You know what I mean? Because it's like they're still keeping secrets. Like they're telling you stuff, but not telling you everything. They still trying to see how much they can get away with. With this Page of Swords in the reverse. Again, deception. It's a lot of deception. So I really don't feel like this person is like, they not who they showing up to be. You know what I mean? Like this person really needs to work on how to express themselves and different things like that. They still might be kind of immature with this keeping up drama. It's like somebody might like to argue. You know, they like it when things are more so shooken up. It's like they can maneuver better like that. And then again, with the secrecy, it say never let the right hand know what the left hand is doing. So it's like, that's what my grandmama used to say. So it's like this person can be right next to you, right up under you, and you still never fully know, you know what I mean? Like what exactly is going on with this person, because they're so secretive. They're really, really secretive. But it's like, what is, I don't get it. Intimidation mechanism in the reverse. So it's like it's not something that they're doing to try to intimidate you. Like this is really how this person is. This person got some type of wounds or some type of healing that they need to do so that they can open up to you in the proper manner, because it's almost like they're fearful of being vulnerable. I feel like somebody in the past like is used to people taking things, you know, and throwing them back at them whenever they get upset, get in their feelings. And with this all eyes on me, it's like somebody, they say attention seeking, right? So it's like they want you to give them, it's like give them a certain amount of attention. But again, it's like you still have to take the blame. So they can't break on contacting you first. You got to contact them. Even if they are wrong, you have to reach out first. And then when you reach out, it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? You know what I mean? Like this person really want to play these games with you. And whatever question it is that you asking about this person, and say you already know the answer to that. It's like you already know with dealing with this person again what you gonna get. So with being so confused, I don't understand. Oh, hugs and kisses. You still love this person. No matter what this person did, you still see. That is like Pisces though. You know, Pisces is the sign of unconditional love. Yeah. It's a different point of view. Seeing things another way. So you and this person probably often had different points of views, you know, on certain situations. And that may have caused you to clash too. It says your vibe will always attract your tribe. So maybe sometimes you and this person would vibe. Y'all would get along, and then other times you just wouldn't. Maybe y'all connected off of sex or something like that. It say sex is a weapon. Using sex to get what they want. So maybe you had a little infatuation with this person when it came to y'all getting together. But this may be, it's like, again, it just speaks in volumes, you know what I mean, about this person's consideration level and different things like that. Because it goes from different stuff like that. It say, always talking over you, won't let you get one word out. So you and this person, again, like I said, it's this breakup to make up energy. It's like you really about not even in love with this person. You in love with this person. You know what I mean? Like it ain't coming from here. It's coming from your sacral chakra area type thing. But we still know that that can have, you know, its effects on your mind as well. And they say they want to see you do well, just not better than them. So again, it's like this person sees you leveling up, and there's no way that they're going to let you level up without them. There's no way that they just going to watch you rise, you know, and not have nothing to do with that. And it say saying no just for the sake of disagreeing with you. Like somebody was resistant just for the hell of it. And that says this person can become violent. I imagine somebody breaking up somebody's stuff. Like somebody get upset and then want to throw stuff and all this. Like, again, I don't understand exactly what it is that you're weighing your options on when it comes to this. It's like when you really sit, you know, and you weigh your options, you ain't got time for the mess that this person is coming with. You really don't. You done invested too much time. And so they fell in love with your light. So it's like just how you do you, Pisces. This person is just, I don't know. They again, like I said, it's this person want to own you. Like it's like, yeah. And no, we ain't gonna take that. You was a real friend to this person. This person wasn't your real friend. Because this person seemed like they got some little weird ulterior motives. I don't know what that is. But you move from around this person. Because they say that they're not currently around you right now. And to say a person will not argue with themselves, sometimes you have to shut up. So take that as well, you know. You don't always have to respond. Again, you have some people that would try to agitate you just because, you know, because you're in such a happy mood or however it go all the time. It's like can't nobody be that happy. Like it can't be real. You'll find people that'll try to prove you wrong. So you got to be mindful. And that speaking before you think was in the reverse. So you have somebody who, again, like I just said, being mindful. They're actually taking the time to try to think before they even respond to people at this point. Because you understand that when you have a conversation with this person, it's like they wait for you to say key things so they can latch on to those things and then ride it out like as if you tried to intentionally come at them a certain type of way or you tried to intentionally jab them. You know what I mean? And it's like that's their entryway to put the blame on you then or give you something where even if they have to apologize to you, they want to put you in a position where you have to apologize to them as well. People, I don't know what else. This act was intentional. A cry for help. It say SOS distress code. So again, this person did not know what to do. So that was the only response that they had for you. That was the defense mechanism that this person uses. You know, if they can't win the argument, then they'll more so blow it up. You know, make everything hit the fan. So now y'all yelling, fussing, cussing, and they could make the escape. Instead of sitting there like an adult holding themselves accountable and having this conversation with you. It said they built their own personal box for you and got mad that you didn't fit in it. And so again, you just simply wasn't who this person wanted to make you out to be. It say the mundane believe only in what they can see. So it's like this person would make you prove yourself, or maybe you thought that if you did certain things or got them certain stuff or however it goes, you know, the material meant a lot to this person. But I feel like you were honest at some point. You know, you were able to air your closet out. Like there is no skeletons left in your closet. And again, I'm going to put these cards down because here we go with this bad health. Here we go with this bad health shit. What is this bad health? That card went all the way. We ain't even finna. They have a good heart. What their heart got to do with anything? You know that they really don't even like you. So this person have a good heart, but not no good heart to you, clearly. Because you know they don't fool with you. Disturbance. Emotions make you cry sometimes. So the decision that you may have had to make on whether you want to keep this person in your life or not, it's like You know that this person causes a disturbance every time they come around. You and this person get together and y'all be cool for maybe like a month. But it's like it always comes a point in time where stuff just got to hit the fan. It has to be a problem. Like things has to go wrong. Let's say this person is your enemy, but it's in the reverse. So this person might be a damn friend of me. And with the seeing your character in reverse, this person never really understood who you were. They couldn't grasp a hold of it. Maybe their mind couldn't comprehend that big. But one thing that you learned to do was just admit when you was wrong, when you was dealing with this person. This person that ain't nobody get along with, that didn't know how to be vocal, didn't know how to talk. This person was not expressive again at all. At all. Attention. Keep on getting that big on attention. And I really feel like this one of the type of people where they don't even care what type of attention it is, as long as somebody is paying any type of attention to them. Any. And this was a situation where this person had more so done too much, so judgment was called on the situation. It's like after a while, even if you wanted to stay, you couldn't stay. Even if you wanted to be friends with this person, you couldn't. You just wasn't feeling it no more. You weren't in it. And it's saying time you will understand. So it may be some things that went on with the situation that you're still questioning. But it say think before you act. Everything doesn't deserve a response. So again, you remember how they said a person will only talk to themselves for so long. You got to learn when to be quiet sometimes. Don't always lash back out at this person when this person is trying to pull your buttons. Pull your buttons. Push your buttons. It say once upon a time it was love, but now it's not. This person might try to keep some stuff that belongs to you or something like that, or might still have some of your stuff. But it say there, we're trying to intentionally traumatize you. Again, it's like this person felt as if you weren't going to be in their life, then they didn't want anybody else to have access to you. But it say you let it go and walked away. You threw the baby out with the bathwater. You ain't want nothing to do with this person. And your intentions was pure. You wouldn't accept no lies or let them force no attachments on you. You just simply not playing with this person is what it seemed like, Pisces. That's too many. Oh, my goodness. They say this person was given the rope that they needed to hang themselves. And it was something that you just couldn't do. You just wouldn't disconnect yourself from this person. But justice was called on the situation because it had to be balanced out. Somebody was a user. Somebody was a user. They may have looked through your stuff or looked through something that belonged to you and say all these rumors. They ain't even got the info. People might be talking a lot right now about what y'all got going on. Or people might think, you know what I mean, that they know your business right now. But with this catfish card, it say they was not who they said they are. This person was somebody completely different. You know, once you actually dealt with them. You know, during the beginning stages, this person might have seemed cool. They might have seemed sweet. They might have seemed like the ideal person, what you was looking for. But the more time that you spent with this person, the more you was around this person, the more you was around a family, you began to see that you don't know where the hell this person was existing at, but it definitely wasn't in the real world. And it say keeping it to yourself. So maybe that was something that you did not express. You were not honest about. Maybe you couldn't even believe it or something. I don't know what that was. But it say you being prepped for the things that you asked for. Don't give up. You almost there. We got that. Where my other... I want these ones. Yeah, don't give up. You almost there. Just be patient. Be patient. Just say, I can hear you. I've been patient enough. Just be patient, y'all. What else? What else do Pisces need to know? It says 6 of Cups, things from the past, holding on to old feelings. So the connection that you have with this person or these people may very well be the fact that you know them from past. Maybe you grew up with these people from childhood or something like that. You know what I mean? And you tend to hold on to that with these people. You tend to hold on to the good memories that y'all had and stuff like that. But I feel like it's a certain part of you that may block out the reality of how these people really showed up to you, how this person really showed up to you. You know what I mean? Like, if you really be honest with yourself, like, you know exactly who this person is. And to say I've changed for you in reverse, so this person did not change. No matter what you invested in this person, no matter how long you stayed with this person did not change. They stayed the same. I really feel like at some point, again, you outgrew this person. With the Ace of Water. And say it's finally here. Follow your emotions, how you feel, new love, and whatever you pour into. So you did the work. You did the work to be able to manifest, you know, whatever it is that you desire. To be able to pour into whatever it is that you desire. And somebody, this other person did not do the work, but they watched you work. And in their mind, they was going to be able to ride on your coattail to the top. They didn't need to work because you were working. And they were going to benefit off of your work. Because they know that you wasn't going to not work. You were never going to give it up. You know what I mean? You the type of person where you not going to lay down. You going to make it happen by any means. And this person knew that. So they knew that even if they decided to slack a little bit, they didn't have to worry about it because you were going to pick it up. And with this 9 of Cups, it speaks of feeling self-accomplished. It say you did it. Again, this emotional battle that you were having, trying to flip this Ace of Cups in the upright without having any help. Any help with the people that was next to you, any help with the people that were surrounding you, any help with the people that claimed that they were going to help. And it's like you still did it. It's a lot of emotions here. Like a whole lot of emotional fulfillment. What is that? 16. What's on my phone? 16 is the Tower. So everything had to come down in order for you to build it back up. I really feel like you went through something emotionally. Like you really, really had to get your heart broken. And I hate to say it like that, but it's like you had to in order to gain your super strength, in order to gain your superpower, in order for you to understand what you were truly made of. It's certain things that had to happen so that you would know, you know, in this situation was just more so one of them, all this emotional trauma because this person wouldn't change. But again, you flip that cup, you flip that Ace in the upright on your own. And with the 7 of Wands in reverse, it's like you stop fighting for a position. You stop fighting for your place. It's like this person would constantly make you prove yourself, you know, and you were done with that. You felt as if you had stood by this person for as long as you did. You've shown them all the different amazing things that you have shown them, and they still haven't noticed who you were. You were no longer going to try to force them to see. And with this 10 of Wands, you decided to carry all of the burdens yourself and say, fuck it, I'll do it myself. So you kept on growing without this person. You kept on growing next to this person. You did it yourself. You carried all of those burdens yourself. You carried all of the weight yourself. You did all of the work yourself. So ain't nobody benefiting off of it but you. And with this 6 of Pentacles, give back. You're in a position to help others. So this person wants you to help them. They feel like they've watched you leveled up, and you're more so in a position now where they can see and feel that you're doing better than them. So they like, hold on. You know what I mean? You remember me. You remember I was there when. You remember when. You know what I mean? It's like this person more so trying to play on your mind. But what this person don't realize is with that 6 of Cups energy, you more so remember it being the 6 of Cups in the reverse. You remember this person playing in your face. You remember this person trying to take advantage of you. You remember all the emotional manipulation that this person tried to do, so you feel like you ain't helping nobody, and you got that right. You ain't got to help nobody. Because with this Three of Wands energy, you already know how that goes. You already know how that goes. You've gotten your hand slapped too many times. People done bit the hand that fed them when it came to you feeding them too many times. And so now with this Three of Wands energy, this Three of Fire moving forward, you have the foresight on knowing how and what you're supposed to do. It's taking the opportunity to grow, observing all that you have and seeing what is needed for growth. You have the power to move forward. So you gain what you needed in order to move forward properly. And with this Hangman in the reverse, it's like somebody is more so stuck in their head about this. Somebody didn't expect you. Again, I keep on saying this, Pisces. They didn't expect you to grow the way that you grew. They didn't expect you to know all of what it's like. Not to say that they thought that you was... Like this person tried to play you like you was done. And no, I ain't saying you was done by far at all. You clearly wasn't done. But whatever it is, whatever you showed this person, maybe it was the love that you had for this person. It clouded your judgment. It clouded your vision. And this person was able to pull too many different things over your head. So after a while, they felt like you couldn't see it. You didn't know. You really was, you know. Yeah. So with this Ace of Earth in the reverse, it's like it wasn't no new opportunities for nothing being presented. Because again, in the moments when you wasn't working because your focus was on this other person, they wasn't working either because their focus was in other places. So somebody's stability was off. Somebody lost some type of opportunity. Again, this person lost this opportunity with you because they can see, like I said, that you're growing. But with this Seven of Cups energy, all these illusions that this person done caused, all this lying, it's like it would be too far of a road to travel to try to come back to you. Because now this person has to be honest. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's one thing for this person to be honest, but it's like your intuition is on key. Like you already know, it's so much more that you learn with being away from this person that it's not much that they could pull over your head. So now they're trying to avoid you. It's like they're scared to face you because it's like they know that they can't come telling no half truths because you already know the whole truth. And as soon as they start lying, it's like, man, they don't want to do it with you. This person almost feels like a child inside. Like it's like the nerves and stuff like that. Like they really scared to come to you and try to talk to you because they done told so many different lies. Like they done had so many different illusions going. It's wild. And with this Temperance in the reverse, it speaks to somebody, you know, they still battling with temptation, right? They haven't balanced their inner and outer self. You know, this person has not done the healing, again, that they needed to do in order to move forward properly, in order to move forward with you. And if you try to pull this person with you, it's like it's going to be a weight. It's going to be that Ten of Wands energy because that's what they want. And with this Eight of Cups in the reverse, it's like this person, they want you to choose them every time. They want you to choose them every time, no matter what's going on. You know, and this person was completely comfortable with that. They was completely comfortable with offering you nothing and you giving them everything. Because again, like I said, with them Six of Cups, at one point in time, them cups was full of flowers. Them cups had an exchange in them. Them cups was full of love. But then when it got to them Eight of Cups, you realize that this person was making you empty offers. You realize that they were making you empty offers. It was no longer anything in these cups. So at this point, you just stacking cups up. You just stacking up empty emotions. You stacking up empty promises. You stacking up lies. You stacking up missed events. You stacking up no spent time. You know what I mean? And you realized it. You start looking at them cups. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing in these cups. And you, hey. You sat them down. You sat them down. So with that page of earth, it say you stop giving to this person. Like it wasn't no more new opportunities to set no new foundations, no nothing like that. You realized that you couldn't build with this person unless you were willing to do all the work. So with this Three of Swords energy, you did go through some type of heartbreak. Again, you felt a certain type of way. You felt like this person betrayed you by them being disloyal, in which they did. It's like this person wasn't honest. Hey, but with the strength cards, you found strength in your heartbreak. That's where you got your level up from. That's when you got your download. That's when everything started to click with you in heartbreak. That is amazing. Like, man, I'm telling you, you found your strength in your weakness, and what you thought was your weakest moment ended up being your strongest moment. And moving forward, once you heal that heartbreak, I promise you, it's like you ain't cold, but you ain't letting nobody play with you. And your discernment is on 1,000. So with this Queen of Fire in the reverse, it speaks of a feminine energy that is very low-willed. Like this person is low-willed, unfocused, and not very nurturing. Like they don't know how to tend to themselves, care for themselves right now. Like their energy is really, really low. I'm not exactly sure what's going. Oh, Ten of Swords. So this feminine energy, her energy is low because she's in this Ten of Swords energy. It say talking behind your back, backstabbers, left you for dead, tried to end you. So this is somebody who betrayed you and felt like they would not have to come back around to see you again, is what it was. But you survived. You survived the betrayal. That's another reason, like I said, why this person is so nervous about coming back to you. Why this person is so fearful to come back to you and touch bases with you, because they're not ready for that. They're not ready for that. And with this Four of Swords energy, it's like somebody wants you to be open to them. It's like they want you to feel a certain type of way about what they say, what they do. It's like they don't want you to protect yourself against them, while I really feel like you're on guard against this person. Like you're not as open to this person as you once was. With this Eight of Earth in reverse. Because somebody, like they tried to rush something. They tried to rush to the end point so that they could get the benefits, you know what I mean, of something, instead of actually taking the work to work on something, you know, and do it. It's like it was a bad investment. They was focusing on everything but what really needed their attention, and that ultimately threw them off. Put their Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it threw their stability off. And I really feel like their stability had something to do with you when it comes to connecting with you again. Because you and this person, y'all was able to make things happen together. With this Five of Earth, somebody needs to be reminded that the choices that they made in life is what got them in the position that they in. If they pay attention and do things differently. That is something that this person refused to do. This person continuously did the same thing, expecting different results. This Magician energy, this person that was using what they had in order to get what they want. To say you have everything you need to make it happen. That's really what this person felt like. They had everything that they needed in order to take shortcuts to get you to work for them. With this Knight of Wands in reverse. So this person, they lacking inspiration. This person might move slow. But always got an attitude, quick to get an attitude or something like that. With this Ace of Fire, embracing new creativity, moving forward on starting a new project. It's like somebody can't find the inspiration to move forward. Again, they can't find the inspiration to come and touch bases with you like they know that they need to. Ace of Air in the reverse. Their mindset is not in the proper place in order to do it. It's like they don't have the mental clarity to do it. This person already, it's because they're coming in trying to be deceiving. It's like they want to outsmart you. Again, like I said, they want to be honest, but not completely honest. They want to be honest enough with you so that you will communicate with them again so that they can get into your good graces, but they don't want to be honest to the point where they're trying to hash something out with you and get on proper even grounds. Like, you know, be honest, build something like for real, for real. And with this Four of Wands in the reverse, that's why they're not able to get this celebration. That's why you're not welcoming them back into your world. It may be some type of conflict or something like that amongst the family. This could either be you with them, or this could actually be family. Your family, they family. And see, I'm stuck in my ways, not willing to change, but it's in the reverse. So it's like you ain't even involved in this conflict. Hey, I'm telling you, you might used to be hot-headed. You might used to fly off the handle real quick. I keep getting the feeling like you was the one not to play with. Like somebody knew, do not take it there with you, because you gonna take it too far. If this person get involved, it ain't gonna be no stopping it after that. So they knew to come at you a certain type of way, or not to come at you a certain type of way. What is this Nine of Pentacles? So it was some type of codependency, though, with the relationship. Somebody might used to get into stuff and then come and get you, or get into stuff and then look for you to bank them out of it, or depend on you. Know that you're coming. Know that you're going to do something. Know that you just not going to let nothing happen to or with them. But with this Nine of Wands, it's like this person lacks inner resources themselves. This person... You know how you have some people that always be starting stuff with people, but then don't know how to fight? They'll be like, they're going to go get their sister, they're going to go get their brother, they're going to go get their cousin, whoever they're going to go get. They might even want to go get a weapon. But, you know, as long as it's talking, then this person is, you know, they with it. It's like that. Like this person do a whole lot of stuff, but don't necessarily know how to defend themselves. This person may be injured. From what, I don't know. Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is more so stuck in their ego. And they not the people's champ right now. There's something going on with this person that the people are starting to see. They realizing it. Like this person can't hide who they are. And the support that they once had, they no longer have. And it's bothering them. With this nine, that's Nine of air energy. It say can't sleep at night, being haunted, nightmares stuck in your mind, no peace. So this person don't have no peace, I'm telling you, but they still scared to come towards you. Six of air in the reverse. Somebody refused to have their personal transition. They refuse to grow themselves. Instead, they looking at everybody outside of them. They want everybody else to do something. They feel like it's an adjustment that everybody else is supposed to make. Everybody else but them. And with this Queen of Air, somebody is more so sitting in a position where they're not playing. It say, don't play. She is not dumb, mentally wise, strong-minded, female energy, will go to lengths to find the truth. So again, when this person comes to you, they have to come to you ready to be honest. They have to come to you a certain type of way. They can't come to you like this Knight of Cups energy. This Knight of Waters, this person that's trying to be real gentle, this person that's coming in trying to smooth talk you and different things like that. They can't approach you like that because you're not going to be receptive to the smooth talking. You're only going to be receptive to honesty. And with this Five of Swords energy in the reverse, it's like this person don't want to be all the way honest. This person was being very revengeful towards you. This person really wanted to beat you, really wanted to take you down by all means, but because they couldn't do it, now they want to throw like the peace flag in. Now they want to be your friend, that they realize they can't just do you the way that they wanted to do you. Because this person really wanted to hurt your feelings. This person really wanted you to feel like you didn't know whether you was going or coming. And now they're scared to talk to you because they see you still in your power. In the Judgment in the reverse, this person missed their call. Like, y'all could have been good. Y'all could have been good, but this person missed their call. They had a lack of faith moving forward. And with this moon card and the upright, they kept on hiding stuff. They continuously hid stuff from you. It's like they were focused on the wrong things. They weren't paying attention to everything that was going on around them. But you were being patient with this person. But it's like they will only let you see certain parts of them. They will never expose their full self to you. Especially when it came to how they really were thinking, the things that they thought, what they really felt emotionally, you know, deep emotions and different things like that. Like, yeah, no. But now this person, again, they feel as if they need you or they need some type of help from you or something like that, because this person is receiving karma. They say what goes around comes around. So the way that this person tried to make you feel, somebody is now making them feel that way. On top of them beating themselves up because they feel that way. And with this Chariot in the reverse, it's like this person is not able to move forward. They're stuck in a certain position. They're stuck to something. Might be stuck in a house or something like that. I'm a lot of major arcana. Yeah. So with this 5 of fire, say competition and fighting. You may or may not know you involved. You got the 2 of Wands in the reverse. It's in the reverse, so somebody can't move forward. Somebody can't move forward with some type of competition they was trying to get you in. Or competition, some type of fight or something like that they was trying to have with you. Again, somebody was trying to engage you. And it's like if they couldn't get you to tap into your emotions and have a gentle spot for them, then they was just going to flat out try to piss you off. And with this 8 of Swords energy, it's like somebody is more so being held accountable for their past actions. Accept responsibility or suffer. Somebody feels very isolated right now. And they really going over the decisions that they made it over and over again in their mind. And it's like they feel stuck. This person is now realizing the pattern that they were stuck in, how they continuously did the same thing. And expected something different. 7 of Earth in the reverse. Somebody didn't sow the proper seeds. They made the wrong investments. Wrong investments. And that always got to come out. 3 of Pentacles. It's something about some people that they was working with. Something about some people that they was working with. This person was doing something. You got this Queen of Water in reverse. So this person operates more so from their lower nature, always in their emotions, might be hypersexual, all type of stuff like that. And this person claimed to be some type of spiritualist or have some type of spiritual authority, you know, but again, catfish, that stand out to me sitting on top of this deck. This person is not who they present themselves to be. But with this Justice card and the upright, it's like something has more so been balanced back out with this 10 of Cups energy. Yep, and somebody is feeling very into, I'm telling you, you moving forward. You moving forward into your Sun card. And it's like it's nothing that this person can do about it. They really feel a certain type of way happen to watch you. Because this person did not think that you were really going to amount up to what it is that you actually hashed out to be. You know what I mean? This person is amazed, like, but now they won't back in. And it's like you ain't letting them back in. Because this person already did whatever it is that they did to you. This person already decided to try to team up and go against you. I feel like this person may have lied to their family about you or something like that. Or lied about the why you guys actually broke up and different things like that. Like this person never accepted any accountability in this situation. They never accepted any accountability with you in this situation. And once you were gone, it's like this person still refused to be honest, you know, about why you left and what was really taking place between y'all. But see, the thing is, this person had people supporting them, and even these people were witness to some of the mistreatment. Even these people supported some of the mistreatment, like friends and family and stuff like that. They knew the stuff that this person was doing. They were fully aware of it. Sometimes they did things together. And it's like, with this person trying to more so put your back against the wall, like put you in a corner, you know what I mean? Or put you in a compromising position, and for them to still stand by this person or make it seem like this person not doing nothing, you know what I mean? You don't fool with none of them. You don't cut everybody off. All the way down to the kids. You don't fool with nobody. Nobody at all. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. You definitely shouldn't fool with them. Especially not when these people done already showed you who they were with this adaptability in the reverse. This person was never willing to try and side with you. It's like it was always you, like I said, having to do all the work. This person refused to think outside the box. They refused to find a creative solution. They refused to try to find any understanding, which I'm telling you, this person showed resistance at every step of the way with this deception. This person was very deceiving. It says it's a slippery slope that erodes trust. Honesty builds connection and authenticity. This person would never be honest about who they were. This person was a snake. They would never be honest about who they were. I feel like you and this person may have sat and had some real heart-to-hearts with each other, but you was the only person that was being honest. You was the only person that was being honest. This person never really wanted you to fully see them because they knew that if you fully seen them for who they were, you weren't fooling with them. And with this facing fears in the reverse, it's like this person, they could never be honest about that. It says it's not about being fearless, but having the courage to progress despite them. Somebody let their fears hold them. They let their fears stop them. Same as what they're doing right now, letting their fears stop them from coming toward to talk to you and have this conversation that they need to have. It's like this person is making things worse on themselves, because I'm pretty sure if they was to actually extend the offer, you would actually talk to them. You know what I mean? Like, they know that you're understanding. They know how you are. But they also know that they're not going to be able to lie to you. And that's the only issue with this person right now. If they come to you, they want to be able to tell you a half truth. And they can't do that. Not to mention this person, they might have some type of addictions or something like that that they battling with. Somebody might be a drinker or something like that. You might have a lady that drink a lot of wine, you know, when she try to use the excuse that it's wine, but she still be getting drunk, you know. It's a compulsive need despite negative consequences. Get support and therapy. So yeah, this person might get aggressive or stuff, like make goofy decisions. Or you know how some females be out there wild and try to, I was drunk. Like, baby, if you was that drunk, the only thing I would accept is saying that you fell asleep. You know what I mean? Somewhere. And then I'm still won't, like, just, yeah, nah. You know what I mean? You ain't got drunk and did all that, you know. But anyway, with these addictions, you know, it's helping this person be able to procrastinate. It's like a way that they're using it as self-soothing. You know what I mean? It's say putting things off become a bad habit, so use time management strategies. Like, this person don't know how to manage their time. Or somebody be in the bed all day or be in their pajamas all day. Like, just, yeah. And we got overthinking. I feel like this for you, Pisces, and for them. You know, I feel like you may have certain situations that you deal with where, you know, it's a heart and mind type of thing. And often it be hard to separate the two, you know. So it may cause for you to do some overthinking on if you made the right decision. I also can't imagine you viewing these people getting karma or this person getting karma the way they're getting it. You kind of question yourself on if you made the right idea with separating yourself from this person. But this person is also doing a lot of overthinking because they're trying to analyze any way that they can get back into your good graces. You know, but again, they don't want to be honest. And I feel like you're overthinking it as well because you want this person to be honest. You feel like this person owes that to you. You feel like they owe that to you. But this person ain't really found it in themselves to be able to be honest with you because they can't be honest with themselves right now. And that's just real. You know what I mean? You can't expect them to give you something that they do not have. And they don't have it. They ain't even got it for themselves, babe. I promise you they don't. So with this overthinking, it's causing this person to do a whole lot of self-sabotaging. It's causing this person to harden, you know. And it's undermining your success by procrastinating negative self-talk or fear of failure. So it's like this person is very fearful that you're still going to turn them down. So it's making them harden. It's almost making them respond to you a certain type of way before you even, you know, respond. Before you even really set something in stone with them. Before you even really let them know how you feel. And it's this indecisiveness. Like this person keeps going back and forth on what they should do. In their mind, I kid you not. Because this person fears making the wrong choice. What they fear is actually being vulnerable with you and then you still shutting down on them. You still telling them, hey, you know what I mean? Or you might go completely off on this person. But see, this person needs your validation. Like they want your validation so bad. Like they need you to reassure them, you know, that whatever it is that they doing, like it's okay. And it's like it's not though. Like you're not gonna give the reassurance of that. You're not gonna keep on stroking this person's ego, and they keep on doing the stuff that they doing with this defensive in the reverse. It's like it's not unconscious. The resistance that they is putting forth, they're very aware of the fact that they're being resistant. They very aware of the fact that they not being honest, they not being open, they ain't doing none of that. Resistance in the reverse. And it's like you're not going for that. You ain't going for it. You ain't holding no resistance. You're mutable water, Pisces. Therefore, you open to growth. However it is that the water gonna sway, you with it. If it's rocking, you rolling. It's like you don't have time for that. No discipline. It's challenging to stay focused, motivated, and take action, leading to feeling stuck. So this has a lot to do with just keep on going back to this person more so being stuck in their mind, which is making a fear of them coming to talk to you. It's like this person is more so judged themselves before you have even said a word to them with this power struggle in the reverse. It's like it won't really be no struggle. You know what I mean? Because you're not trying to have any authority over this person. You just want them to be honest. And they keep on lying and hiding shit. I don't understand it. That's why with this indecisive, it's irritating me too. Because this person should just be honest. It'd be a whole lot more easier if they just be honest. Even if they say, look, I got childhood wounds, you know what I mean? This, and that happened or however it go. I'm pretty sure that you know that this person may have came from whatever type of situation it is that they came from. But instead of them being honest with you, being vulnerable, they're trying to show up like they so strong. You know what I mean? It's like this person is trying to embody your energy when y'all ain't even had the same struggle. Like you had to work to get your strength. That's what I'm saying. That strength didn't just fall out the sky. You had to put in work, baby. Blood, sweat, and tears. In which this person seeing you go through a lot of the stuff that you went through and bounce back the way you bounce back, and they didn't learn nothing from it. They just learned that you were strong. That's what they learned from it. It didn't make them think, oh, maybe I can do this. Maybe nah. They realized that you were strong. And that pissed them off, that you were stronger than them. But then it's like, even if they felt like you were stronger than them, I still don't understand how they tried to overpower. Here we go. Arrogance. Because I was going to say, I still don't understand why they felt the need to try and overpower you then, knowing that you was the one that held the strength. Knowing that if shit really got deep enough, they wouldn't be able to stand it. They wouldn't be able to take that heat in the kitchen like you took it. They wouldn't be able to get on that road and drive that car like you drove it. They wouldn't even, their mind wouldn't even be able to comprehend some of the shit that you done been through, I'm telling you. Like, this person really tried to play with your intelligence like you was weak. But still knowing that you were strong the whole time, it's like this person never wanted you to realize your strength. What this person had with them is the emotional manipulation. Like, this person really thrived off the fact that you actually gave a damn about them. I kid you not. And that's what made them arrogant. This person had never dealt with nobody like you before. It's like you boosted them up. You amped them up in a different way. But then it's almost like you did such a good job at it, Pisces. I'm telling you that shit went to this person's head. They lost it. And somewhere in their mind, they began to think that they was better than you. They began to think that they was the one that was giving you a glow. They began to think that they was the one with the knowledge. They was the one with the power. They was the one, you know what I mean, who make this shit happen. They felt like they could do this with or without you. So when you removed yourself from them, they realized that, hold on, they didn't have it like that. They can't maneuver like that. They ain't got it like that. They ain't got the strength. And that ain't even nothing, like, you never meant to demean this person. You never wanted to make this person feel weak or anything like that. It's like this person wanted to do that to you. And the only thing that you did was not allow them to do that to you. And they got in their feelings. They got in some revenge type stuff. They got to teaming up with other people to try to come after you, or teaming up with their friends to talk shit about you, knowing that you don't deal with their friends. So their friends will never get your side of the story. They'll never really get the truth of what happened. But the thing is, these said friends know exactly how this person is. Like I said, they done been out here moving and grooving with this person when they was out here doing whatever it was that they was doing. They done supported a lot of the BS. So you ain't even got to prove nothing to nobody because they already know. They already know. Not to mention the family. This person done went and told lies to their family and different things like that about you. And people looking at you a certain type of way, knowing exactly who this person was. Knowing exactly who they was. With this entitled in the reverse, you ain't never asked for no special treatment. You ain't never asked for nothing to be special about you. All you did was show up how you was. And you ended up being special on your own. You ended up standing out on your own. It's something about the way you dress. I promise you, it's like, man, you got some, like, people feel like you think that you the shit. But it's like you don't even carry that type of energy. I kid you not, it's not like that. You just like to look nice. You like to smell nice. You like for your skin to be nice. You like nice shoes. You like nice cars. But that shit don't define you. It's like if you ain't got it, baby, you could pull up on a bicycle and you still gonna look like whatever you look like, because that's how you get down. But see, this the type of person that'll still feel a certain type of way, like, oh, they think they the shit on that bike. Like, people be tweaking. People be tweaking. They be too far in other people's business. Too far worried about what the next person gonna think about what they have to do. What life they have to live. And this person could not manipulate you. They couldn't take you like Play-Doh and form you into whatever it was that they wanted you to be, because, again, you had the strength. You ain't need nobody to hype you up. I feel like you hype yourself up every day. That self-talk when you get in that mirror, baby, is top tier. So you ain't even need that from nobody. To have it would be nice, yeah. But without it, like, you ain't gonna fall. That ain't gonna make or break you none. And that's what this person loved about you, but at the same time, that's what they hated about you. It's like, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? With this disconnected in reverse, you was completely connected. You were completely connected. You ain't get off track. You ain't get off track at all. You stayed in your own lane. Double down. But what you did come with is your boundaries. You came with your boundaries, and what you did was you let them people know, look, this is my lane. I'm going to drive in my lane. I'm not going to look in yours. I'm not going to swerve in yours. I'm not going to do none of that. But if you come over here, these some big monster truck tires, I promise you, if they have to roll over you, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. That's all you ask, is that everybody operate within the lines that they are supposed to operate in. You don't bother nobody, therefore you feel like should nobody bother you. But it seemed like somebody always got an issue or something, and it's weird because it's like they never say nothing, but you could feel it. You can feel it coming off of them. You can feel it when you walk in the room. Like, you can feel it. You can tell, you know what I mean, with certain people. Like, you can tell. They ain't got to say nothing. They ain't got to say nothing. It's like people, when you show up, or especially if it's a crowded area or something like that, it's like people feel like you're big, like you try to make yourself big, but at the same time, they try to make themselves small. It's like insecurities. You highlight different insecurities in different people, but it's not intentional. It's just the way that you are, the way you do you. And they can't stand it, I promise you. It's the way you do you. You don't detach from daily struggles. Like, you make it happen. I promise you, you know no other way. You know no other way. And these other people they use, I want to say your structure, but it's like, it's like you, again, like we said over here. These people built the box for you, and when you did not fit in the box that they built for you, they got upset. But the thing is, you ain't never told them motherfuckers you was going to fit in that box. You told them off top that box wasn't your box. You told them off top if they was going to build something for you, how to build it. You know what I mean? Better yet, you showed them. You built your own shit in front of them to let them know what you wouldn't accept. And you don't even live in no motherfucking box. These people tried to show up like you. This person more so tried to match you instead of trying to get to know you first. They completely judged the book by its cover. And then when they opened it up and they began to see the pages, they tried to start ripping shit out and tucking it in their pocket. They started trying to find stuff that they wanted to keep for themselves. They started finding reasons on why they felt like you didn't deserve what you had, what you worked for, because they couldn't see themselves having it. They couldn't see themselves getting it. It's like you gave these people a lot of light, I'm telling you. It's a lot of people that feel like they can do stuff now only because they seen you do it. Like, you motivate these people, but they'll never tell you that. They'll never tell you that. They're going to sit and watch you, and they're going to make you feel a certain type of way about your accomplishments while trying to copy your accomplishments. Them always be the people, right, where you can have a conversation with them and it be like, they'll try to downplay whatever it is that you have going on, downplay your achievements, but then when it's their turn, they want you to big them up. And naturally, you ain't no hater, so that's what you gonna do. You gonna give credit when credit is due. But it's like, these people, They really feel a certain type of way about you praising them, about you giving them your attention. It's like they need the validation from you. But what these people don't understand is that you didn't accumulate nothing that you have in a toxic manner. You actually put the work in to get what you have. You ain't take no shortcuts. You ain't take no shortcuts. You ain't do none of this escapism like what they got going on with this toxic shit. Because it goes back to escapism with this toxic, just like they had them addictions up there. I don't know what this person doing, but they feel lost now because they're resistant to change. This person refused to do anything differently, even seeing your growth, even seeing you. They still try to find ways to escape instead of dealing with what needs to be dealt with, dealing with what is in front of them. With this resentment in the reverse, you ain't got no resentment with this person. I feel like you can care less. You don't give a damn about what this person doing, what they got going on, no none of that. This person still have resentment towards you, though, that they telling people that you have toward them. And it's only because they're moving at a slower pace than you. That's the only problem that these people have with you. The only reason they got any type of resentments with you, hey, it's just being competitive. They just want to compete with you. And what they say, how you compete when you don't compare, you ain't thinking about these folks. You ain't thinking about these folks. And somebody got some mental blockage. Mental blockages from their own limited way of thinking. Okay, from their own limited way of thinking. Let's say I got 10% on my phone. I'm gonna have to get off in here. I ain't planning on being here this long anyway. I ran through like 6 stacks. But this person is suffering from some type of mental blockages right now because of their lack of self-awareness, you know. This person really has deep-seated insecurities, you know, and I really feel like it has a lot with the different things that they come from and the different things that they have seen their family do. This person does a whole lot of comparing between you and them, your family and their family, where you come from, where they come from, how, you know, both of you guys live and different things like that. It's like this person really tears themselves apart and they feel a certain type of way because you don't. So it's like they want to do it for you. In which that's really odd. But you ain't going to let them do that because that ain't where you come from. Again, like I said, y'all come from 2 different places. They come from one, you come from the other. They come from play a whole lot of game land and you come from fuck around and find it out, you know. Continental, I don't know. It's like you ain't playing with nobody though. You ain't accepting no more shorts with nobody. You done cut friends off. You done cut families off. You done cut mates off, relationships. If it come down to the kids and they adults, they start acting crazy. Everybody getting the boot. It's like you're not playing with anybody anymore. Nobody can manipulate you. Nobody can waste your time. Nobody can take advantage of you. Because you used to sacrifice a whole lot of yourself for other people. You used to do whatever. You used to cause yourself discomfort to make others happy. You was one of them people that would get your last, knowing that you needed something. But just because somebody called and asked for it or said that they needed something or the kids need something, they kids need something, however it goes, you would give it to them. Like you made a whole lot of sacrifices for these people. A lot of sacrifices for these people. And as soon as you decided that you didn't have something to sacrifice, it's like that's when the backstabbing happened. That's when the rumors happen. That's when they want to talk about you and all the rest of that to everybody. And you know these people was really amazed because they really thought that you was going to come back with your tail between your legs. You know what I mean? Like you really wanted to be with them that bad. But I kid you not, Pisces, you said fuck them and them people. You ain't give a damn about nobody. Like I said, not even the kids. You weren't playing with nobody, and you wasn't allowing nobody to play with you. And that's good for you, because we already know how manipulative these people is. They've been a card and said this going on, that going on, however that go. You cut everybody off. God damn it, even the dog. You ain't fooling with nobody at all. Nobody. And you reserve that right, because for years you showed up exactly how you were supposed to show up to these people, and they didn't do nothing but give you their ass to kiss. That's all they did. So when you finally realized, you know, that you was never going to get in return what you was given, you decided to stop giving. And you reserve that right. Like, you don't owe nobody nothing. You don't owe nobody nothing at all. Hey, but don't hype people up so much. You boosted this person's confidence way entirely too high. You started making them think that they could do stuff that they could not do. Hey, babe, how you doing? Don't hype these people up like this no more. You let a person show you exactly who you are before you pour so much. I'm not going to tell you not to invest, because yes, you should invest. Definitely treat people how you want to be treated, but don't be so quick to pour into these people so fast. I'm telling you, Pisces, like, the way your heart is, you such a loving person, and you feel like just because you give, you know, wholeheartedly, you give unconditional, that's what other people is going to give in return, and that's not always true. Some people will take advantage of you because your heart is pure like that, because your heart is good like that. So you got to be mindful of those people. Like, use your discernment. You know, don't be mean to everybody or nothing. Like, don't be mean, period. But definitely have your boundaries. And when you lay them, that's that. Ain't no wavering, ain't nothing up for discussion. Either a person gonna come with respect, or they ain't coming at all. They keep their ass on the other side of the door, wherever it is that they at, because you done making sacrifices. That's not what point in life you in no more. You're done with that. You done especially sacrificing yourself for other people that don't appreciate it. Like, it's the end of that. And my phone finna die, so I'm going to get back up with y'all later. Thank you for helping me navigate and understand what I just went through. You are very welcome, love. I promise you. My only intentions is to be for y'all what I needed for me. Like, because we'll talk about it on another day. We'll talk about it on another day. But, man, I know a lot of us done been through hell. Like, we done been challenged in ways that we never even imagined, you know, possible. Especially with where the heartbreak come from. They always tell you that the ones closest to you be the ones to hurt you first. And that is the honest to God truth. It's like, sometimes you can have people sit by you and watch you struggle, watch you go through the things that you go through in order to reach, you know, any type of accomplishments, and they will still feel a certain type of way when you reach them. They still feel a certain type of way. Even with all the blood, sweat, tears, all of the sacrifices they seen you make, all of the sleepless nights, all of the endless dollars, however it goes, they still feel a certain type of way about you achieving whatever goal it was. It's like they all right, you know, when it's just a dream. But when you actually start to do things, that might be too much for them people. That might be a little too much. That might be when they feel like they need to get a hold of you, you know, slow you down. You're moving too fast, especially when you're outgrowing them. And that was basically what this decision was. You was in a position with a person where you guys may have started off at the same place in one point in time, but somewhere along the lines, you kept on growing, and this person decided to drag their feet. And they dragged their feet to the point where they stopped walking. They stopped walking, and then they made you feel a certain type of way because you continued to grow, because you continued to walk. And they more so was not able to weigh you down. Hey, we ain't finna play with these people like that. Love y'all, and talk to y'all later. We finna get up out of here.